That didn't take long. There we go. That's a good one. Look at that running. Look at that running. What is this? Fighting funny. She got me in something, or is it a catfish? What is this? The tank.
I've got a walking bait, a soft plastic jerk bait, a swim jig, a spinner bait, a soft plastic creature bait, a square bill crankbait, and last but not least, I have the all new flat Finesse F4 circuit board lip flat-sided crankbait from 6 cents. And today I'm gonna go out and see how many of these baits I can get bid on. Let's go fishing. Hello and welcome. What's up, everybody? Thank you for clicking on the video. As you can see, we just got the boat launched. It's a beautiful morning here on the home lake, and we're gonna go out see if we can catch up some fish today. Got a few different things on deck, mostly reaction baits, shad imitators, small bait fish imitators, a couple crankbaits, the flush spinner bait, swim jig, some top water, and we're gonna go get after it today. Stoked to be out here. It's really calm, clear bluebird skies, so you never know, man. It could be tough or it could be great, but we're gonna go find out right now. Let's make our first rip to the first spot, and I'll see you guys up on the front of the boat. If you're watching this right now, that means we caught some fish. First one on the day comes on the Wake 80 again. He smoked it as soon as it touched the water. Spot number one. Fish number one on the wake bait. Sweet. Something blorping at it right there. Blorp. Make a quick adjustment here, so they don't seem to be on this wake bait like they were last trip out. And I don't really want to make this whole video another wake bait video, so I'm gonna bust out that new flat Finesse F4 circuit board flat-sided crankbait from 6 cents, coming soon. I don't know when, so don't ask me, but I'm gonna try to see if I can get bit on this. Never thrown it before. See what it's about. Sweet. Smoke 6 is the color. That smoke. Perfect. That's perfect for me. You know, I love throwing that smoke. The thing runs nice. I like the way she thumps, dude. This thing is thumping. Gotta try to keep it out of the trees though. Scared of losing it. Look at my rod tip shaking. Boom, 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 boom. This thing has got some freaking thump to it. Loud rattle too. I can hear the rattle underwater. There we go. That didn't take long. Come on, buddy. I'm gonna need you to come to the boat here, sir. This fish is a nice one. I didn't realize it was a tank, boys. This is a tank on that flat Finesse F4. First fish ever on the new. God, I hope I can get her to the boat. That's almost a dragon. That's a dragon, a mini dragon. Heck yeah, dude. First fish ever on the new F4 flat-sided Finesse crankbait circuit board lip. That's that smoke 6 color, and that's a decent one right there, boys. Nice. Yeah, I didn't think it was that big of a fish at first, and then
started horsing on me. I was like, okay, we might have ourselves a situation here. And then got to look at her. Nice. The hook is right under my thumb, so got the switch hands here. Dang, freaking sharp hooks on this thing too. She was not coming loose. Come on, dang. There we go. First flat finesse F4 fish ever, right there. That bait's coming soon, guys. Stay ready. Go ahead and let this beautiful fish go. Not a bad way to kick off the morning. Let's keep it rolling. That was awesome. Subtle bite too by that fish. Oh dang, just had another one grab it, dude. I just had another fish on right there. Hit it as soon as it touched the water. Whoa, almost caught another one. I was about to say subtle bite. I did say subtle bite, whatever I said. Subtle bite by that fish. Barely felt her pop it. That right there was a number 2. Felt like another nice one. For a second, I wasn't ready. Oh, there's another one. Just, did you see my rod? Dude, just got cracked again. They're on this thing. I love me a crankbait bite, dude. That was a freaking crack. Just side shotted it. Almost made me drop the rod. Whew. Got a solid one. And then 2 misses. Oh no, now I'm snagged. We're gonna have to jump in the lake to get this thing back. We're not letting this one go. And I got bit right there and right here. Just missed them both. All right. Over here throwing this thing in the danger zone around all these trees. That's another new bait. 2 videos in a row, we caught fish on a bait we never thrown before. I've had this one in the boat for a minute. Just haven't had a chance to tie it on and fish it until today. Boom, paid off already. Some good fish out there, about 25 feet deep. The problem up here, it could be freaking carp or gar or who knows what, man. So many different trash fish up here in this water. So gotta be careful looking at that live scope, falling in love with the dots. A lot of time you're fishing for a carp. Here come the rooster, yeah. Just a little yeet. I think it was a guad. Put this down for just a second. It's really twiggy up in here. Danger zone. So I'm gonna pick the flush up and try to fish around some of these sticks, just in case there's somebody hanging out in the brush. And we'll pick that crankbait back up. Might turn this into a how many different baits can I catch a fish on video. Smoke 6. I love that the name that they put on this thing. You know, I'm always throwing that 6 cent smoke. Now they finally utilized my name in the color. Nice, nice. I wonder if I had any inspiration. Probably coincidence, but you know I'm always throwing that catwalk smoke or that Devon smoke or something smoke. Now we got the Smoke 6 flat finesse F4, and I've never thrown a circuit board lip crankbait. Never caught a fish on one before, so that's a first for me here in this video. First ever on any kind of circuit board flat-sided square bill crankbait. Little bit of a slow morning. Only 2 fish so far, so I'm gonna shut up and get back to grinding. I'm gonna put some more in the boat. 5 fish makes a video, everybody knows the rules. There's one right here, he ate it. It's a little guy. Chase it out and roasted it though. Oh yeah. Come here, little buddy. Yeet. Mini yeet. Number 3. 2 more and we got ourselves a video, boys. Hopefully we'll catch 20 more. have ourselves a real good video. That one hit it out in open water. Make sure you check that fluorocarbon often when you're cranking. If you see any nicks, retie. There we go. Oh man, that's 2 that come off on us. That would have been number 4. Oh well, not meant to be. They're hitting it out away from the bank too. I think most of my bites have come about halfway back to the boat or right here in front of us. The bigger fish definitely hit it out a little bit further into open water. This thing makes some noise and puts off some flash. It's got some serious action, so they can see it, hear it, chasing it up, chasing it out, something. There we go. That's a good one. Look at that running. Look at that running. Just came up from out deep, hit it, and started yeeting back off into open water. What is this? Fighting funny. She got me in something, or is it a catfish? What is this? It's a catfish, I could tell. I could tell just by the way it was fighting. Not a largemouth. Yeah, it's a catfish. Just started running out to open water. We're gonna catch it. She's hooked. Pretty catfish. Is it blue? I think it's a blue. Nice blue. Nice blue, boys. She's rolling. Oh, yeah. I don't blame you. Let me get a hold of you. I'll help you. Oh. Pretty blue catfish. Hey, even the cats like this flat Finesse F4. Definitely need my pliers to get her unhooked. She's stuck like Chuck. Sorry, Miss Kitty Cat. Don't worry, I'm gonna help you. Nice. I'm not really wanting to hold a catfish this morning, but that's not a bad one. That was a fun fight. Yeah, talk to us. Tell us. What were you thinking? Trying to eat that crankbait. All right. I'm tempted to keep you and eat you, but I'm not going to. Well, that was interesting. First half of the fight, I thought that was dang old good fish. And then I was like, something ain't right here. Sure enough, it was a kitty cat. The old meow meow. There's one. Oh, just had one pop it. That was a quick bite. That was a quick bite right there, Elroy. Right there off the bank. It's another decent one. Yeah. Yo. Another decent one. Sweet. Nice. Yeet. Dude, ate it right off the bank. I mean, 1/2 of a real crank in, and it was fish on. Is that 5 fish mix a video right there if we count the catfish? I don't know. Either way, we're doing all right. J Royals Catfish Tours, hit me up if you want to come catch some catfish. Catfish, artificials only. That's the name of my catfish guide service, artificials only. We only catch them on crankbaits. Hit me up if you're trying to go get on them. Boy, man, look at this. Monday morning, nice and quiet. Me and the dock workers. That's it. I ain't mad at it, boy. Just the way we like it. Kyle free. Man, shout out to all the new people on the channel. We just hit 49,000. About to hit 50, dude. 50. You guys know when I started this whole thing, my ultimate goal was 100,000 subscribers. You know, that's what I've always said since we started this whole mission, trying to hit 100K. I'm not selfish, you know what I mean? I don't need a million. A million would be nice. We'll push to a million once we hit 100K. But I've always just been on a mission to hit 100,000. And man, to be halfway there is super special, man. So thank you guys for riding with me. 50K on the way. We ain't done yet. We got a lot of gas left in the tank, boys. We're just getting started. There we go. Little Guadalupe-ster. Shout out to the freaking Guad Squad. 5 fish makes a video. Everybody knows the rules. I think we at least caught 5 now. Cool. Let's keep it ripping. Flat Finesse F4, putting them in the boat today. The tank on the crube. Dude, that's a real-time bait adjustment paying off for you right there with a tank. Yeah, dragging, boat flip dragging. Yeah, that'll work. Can see that fish down there on the scope. She wouldn't touch the crankbait. I had a stroker craw on a swing head, threw that to her. She ran from it. I downsized, put that crube on a 3/0 with a 1/4 ounce. Tank. Real-time bait adjustment paying off right there. Awesome. That's that crube tube from 6 cents. Sweet. All right, yeah, guys, like I said, I could see this fish sitting down there on the live scope. She wouldn't touch the crankbait. She ran from the stroker craw. I downsized to that crube. Boom. That's a nice one right there, man. That's a chunk. Stoked on that. Heck yeah, man. It's awesome to be able to make an adjustment and have it pay off instead of just wasting your freaking time. That's a tank too. Let's let her go. Beautiful freaking fish. See ya. Boom, she's got friends. I'm gonna see if I can get another one. Yeah, I watched her follow it down on the scope. Drug it over her head, it was going down. She just followed it all the way down to the bottom. And as soon as it got right next to a piece of cover, doom, 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 boom, cracked the hook set, fish on. That was awesome. Yeah, man, that's that little crube tube. So what had happened was the bite started getting slow on the crankbait, guys. She destroyed that thing. Yeah, the bite on the crankbait started slowing down a little bit, and I was like, man, I might need to adjust. And I watched her on the scope not care about the crankbait, and then I watched her run from the stroker craw. Like I said, had her on a little football swing head. She ran from that, and I was like, man, that's no good. Let's try to give her a little bite-sized morsel. Pulled out that crube. Well, dang, this one's freaking tore up too. What the heck? That's a used one. I need a new one. Might have been the last one in that color that I had on me. But yeah, dude, switched up to that crube. Freaking payoff with a dragon, dude. Rigging it up on a 3/0 EWG. 1/4 ounce tungsten, pegged. She wanted it, dude. She raced down to the bottom, following it the whole time. That right there is how I'm running it. And if I'm not mistaken, she had a couple friends with her, so let's get back down there, see if we can get another one. Kind of see how it just drops off. You can actually see her sitting out there. She's suspended now. She doesn't know what to do. Yeah, there's a couple more fish down there for show. But show. Oh, here they come. Here they come. X Games 2023. Those two fish up under the boat right there, swimming. Cruisers going behind us. Freaking crushed it. That guad hit it so freaking hard. I thought he was larger. Little guadster on the crube. Dang. It's 2 bites really fast on the spinnerbait here. I missed them both. Oh dang, what a bummer. Old Devon Spinneroony. Oh yeah, I forgot I backlashed this thing last time I was out. Dang, but I got a plan. Show you guys a little trick. These little toothpick things, floss sticks. Keep these in your boat always in case you get a gnarly backlash like I have right here. I try my best to do this on camera so you guys can see. Get that toothpick down there in between that line, and you can pick out a backlash with it when you normally wouldn't be able to do it with your fingers. I'm gonna try to show you right here. This one's pretty gnarly. But I'm already closer than I was. As you can see right there, I got the loop there. Look at that. Could not get that thing with my fingers. I can't tell you how many times one of these guys right here has saved my day from a gnarly backlash. And that's a little pro tip from your boy Jay Royal. I always keep a few of those in the boat for this situation right here. And now I'm back to fishing. Last trip I backlashed that thing into oblivion and put it down. Didn't feel like messing with it, but I want to throw this catwalk, so I'm glad I had those suckers. I would not have been able to pick that out from the boat. Couldn't get at that braid with my fingers, but that little toothpick, got it out, no issue. And they're soft plastic really, so it doesn't damage your braid. Works on fluorocarbon. Try it out, guys. Next time you get a backlash that you can't pick out, get one of those little floss sticks, dude. Works every time. Freaking money. If you like that little pro tip, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button on this video. Subscribe to the channel if you're watching and you're not subscribed. Like I talked about earlier, man, we're on our way to 50K, but I can't do it without you. Become a part of the Heater family, man. Hit that sub button, turn those notifications on. Set them to all, and you'll never miss an upload. Much love, dudes. Thank you so much for the love and support. Hopefully we can get a blow up here on the top water. As always, if you guys are interested in checking out the baits that you see me throwing, or these rods that I'm using right here, this is my signature series, heater series rods. Available through 6 Cents, 6centsfishing.com, JR10 for 10% off everything on the website. It's an excellent way to secure the heaters, save the bread, support the channel at the same time. Much love, shout out to the JR10 Army for helping us keep the dream alive. Hopefully we can get one to blow up, dude. I want to get explodey out here. Bite's kind of slow though. I'm not holding my breath. We'll just see. Try it for a little bit, and we'll go back to whatever we got to do to get bit. Still on spot number 1. If we go hit some other areas, hopefully find some hungry fish. We're in the little brunch lull right now. It's about 11 a.m. We started at sunrise. Let's keep it rolling. That's not snowflake. That's not snowflake. Oh my Lord. Dang. That was a decent fish. That's 2. The last 2 fish have come off on us on the way to the boat. Less than ideal. That was a decent fish right there, man. Freaking exploded on the catwalk, but hey, that's a good sign. At least we know they'll hit this thing. That wasn't long after I picked it up either. Keep rolling. See if we can get one to freaking stay hooked. That was awesome. Freaking blew up. Boom. Freaking M80, dude. Cherry bomb. No go. No shirt, no shoes, no dice. There we go. Second cast on this spot with the candy. Candy makes them dandy. Heck yeah, dude. How many different baits is that we've been bit on so far, man? Add another one to the list. Crush 50. Bluegill candy. Second cast. Hopefully he's got friends. Sweet, dude. Pulled up and caught us one. Little Guadalupe-ster on the candy. What are you thinking, buddy? Cool it. Cool your jets. I'm gonna unhook you and throw you back in the water. Is that what you want? Okay, later. Maniac Guad, man. Try to eat my crankbait.
And there that was, guys. And to my surprise, out of the 7 baits that we talked about at the beginning of the video, the swim jig and the soft plastic jerk bait were the only 2 that I could not get bit on. I got bit on all of the other baits. Unfortunately, the fish that bit the catwalk and the fish that bit the spinner bait ended up coming off on me. I wasn't able to get those to the boat. Couple missed opportunities there. I was able to put a couple smaller fish in the boat using that bluegill candy Crush 50 XR. I ended up putting a decent dragon in the boat on the Crube. I was pretty stoked on that. The little Crube tube bait from 6 Cents. But for me, the star of the show and the most fun bait on the day was without a doubt this flat Finesse F4 flat-sided circuit board lip crankbait, coming soon from 6 Cents. My first time ever throwing this bait.
and I'm stoked to have been able to catch some fish on it. It was a lot of fun, caught some nice fish, and it was an interesting day. We even caught a freaking catfish. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Click the thumbs up button if you did. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel if you're watching this right now and you're not already subscribed. We are ripping our freaking way to 50,000, and I'm super stoked to have you guys along for the ride. I think we covered just about everything we need to cover in the video. Once again, JR10 for the win, 6centsfishing.com. Check out my heater series rods. Check out all those baits that I just showed you. Go out there, throw them around, catch yourself a drag, and I guarantee you will have a good time. It's prime time right now to throw all of the baits that I showed you, even the ones that we didn't get bit on. Those bait fish are moving up shallow. They're keyed in on the bait fish imitators, the top waters, the crankbaits. It's just a really fun time to be out there fishing right now. And I sincerely hope you guys enjoyed the video. I appreciate you all for taking time out of your day to watch along, but that's about all I got for you today. That about does it. That about wraps her on up. So I'm gonna say goodbye for now, and I will see you on the next one.